Welcome back to Driftaway Diaries, friends. Today, we're stepping away from the buzz of crowded cities and wandering deep into the heart of Europe's hidden charm. The Czech Republic, so often defined by the enchanting spires of Prague, has so much more to offer beyond its famous capital. There's a world here that feels untouched by time, where cobblestone lanes wind beneath pastel facades, and every corner is wrapped in a sense of magic. As we journey together through these gentle landscapes, I want to show you a side of the Czech Republic few ever see. It's a patchwork of villages where stories are whispered in the quiet, where fairy tale castles rise above emerald forests, and where every sunrise turns mist into gold. Imagine drifting past fields where tradition still lingers, tasting homemade pastries in sleepy squares, and finding peace in the hush of countryside mornings. From fairy tale castles to peaceful escapes, let's discover the 10 best villages to visit in the Czech Republic. These places aren't just destinations, they're invitations to slow down, breathe in the moment, and reconnect with a simpler, more beautiful way of life. Our journey begins in Holašovice, a UNESCO World Heritage Site tucked quietly into the countryside. This tiny village is like stepping into an open-air museum where time has barely brushed the Baroque farmhouses that line its central green. The houses, with their whitewashed walls and ornate gables, stand in perfect harmony, a testament to the traditions of rural Bohemia, lovingly preserved through centuries. What makes Holašovice truly special isn't just its architecture, but its authenticity. Unlike so many places curated for tourists, Holašovice remains a working village, alive with the rhythms of daily life. Chickens peck in the gardens, the smell of fresh bread drifts from open windows, and locals greet you with a quiet nod. There's a depth here, a sense of timelessness that draws you in, inviting you to slow down and simply be. Walking these grassy lanes, you'll feel the world soften. There's a peace here, a gentle beauty that lingers long after you leave. Holašovice is more than a village. It's a reminder of how life once was, and perhaps how it still could be. Next, we drift south to Český Krumlov, a village spun straight from the pages of a fairy tale. The town's medieval castle rises majestically above a maze of winding streets, its towers reflected in the calm embrace of the Vltava River. Every corner here is a scene waiting to be painted. Pastel houses cascading down the hillside, ancient bridges arching over rippling water, and lanterns glowing softly as dusk falls. There's a distinct feeling in Český Krumlov, as if the air itself is dusted with magic. Stroll hand in hand along cobbled alleys. Let the rhythm of the river guide your steps, and lose yourself in the golden light of sunset. It's a place for dreamers, ideal for romantic evenings, spontaneous adventures, and moments that become memories. Find a quiet bench by the riverside, or climb up to the castle for a panoramic view. As the sun dips behind the rooftops, you'll understand why Český Krumlov is so much more than a destination. It's an experience, a feeling, a story that you'll carry with you long after you go. Traveling east, we reach Telč, a village that feels as if it leapt straight out of a storybook. Its central square, a perfect rectangle framed by pastel-colored houses, is a masterpiece of symmetry and charm. Each building wears its own delicate face, adorned with gables and arcades, their colors glowing softly under the Bohemian sun. The heart of Telč is its sense of harmony. The square is a living canvas, children chasing pigeons, cyclists gliding by, and the gentle hum of conversation from outdoor cafes. It's easy to imagine yourself in another era, as horse-drawn carriages once did, clattering over the cobblestones. The beauty here is quiet and enduring, unfolding in the details. The ornate facades, the flower boxes, the spires that reach for the sky. Whether you come for a morning coffee or linger through golden hour, Telč invites you to slow your pace, soak in the colors, and let the world's worries slip away. It's a place where every photograph feels like a postcard, and every moment is touched by wonder. Just a short journey from Prague, Karlštejn stands as a gateway to both history and nature. The village is crowned by the legendary Karlštejn Castle, its ramparts rising above thick forests like a guardian of centuries past. The path to the castle winds through the village's quaint streets, and with each turn you get these new perspectives. Ivy-draped cottages, tiny bakeries, and lush meadows alive with wildflowers. Karlštejn is perfect for those seeking a day trip that blends exploration with tranquility. The surrounding forests invite you to wander beneath ancient trees, following trails that spill into hidden clearings and offer breathtaking views of the castle above. The air is fresh here, filled with birdsong and the rustle of leaves, far from the city's noise. History whispers from every stone, yet the village itself remains welcoming and warm. Whether you're delving into medieval legends or simply picnicking in the shade, Karlštejn is a place where stories and landscapes intertwine, inviting you to step back in time and find peace in nature's embrace. Heading south to the borderlands of Moravia, we find Mikulov, a village where history and hedonism dance together beneath the sun. The rolling vineyards cradle the town, and their lines stretch to the horizon, promising the taste of local wine at every turn. Mikulov's Baroque chateau stands proudly above its red-tiled roofs, offering sweeping views across the landscape, a panorama best savored at sunset, glass in hand. There's a gentle rhythm to life here, a sense of joy that comes from good company and even better wine. The village streets are lined with cozy cellars and open-air terraces, where laughter floats on the breeze and strangers become friends over a shared bottle. At dusk, the town glows golden, the scent of wildflowers and ripe grapes blending in the evening air. Mikulov is more than just a destination. It's a feeling of freedom, a celebration of the senses. Whether you're cycling through the vineyards, exploring castle courtyards, or simply watching the sunset behind the hills, this is a place for savoring every moment. In the foothills of Moravia, nestled among green hills, lies Stromberg, a village often called the Moravian Bethlehem. Its tiny wooden cottages climb the slopes toward a fairytale tower, the Stromberg Truba, which watches over the landscape like something from a fantasy novel. Walking its winding lanes, you'll feel as though you've stepped straight into a children's story. Stromberg is famous not only for its picture-perfect charm, but also for its legendary gingerbread, Stromberskie uši, or Stromberg ears. The scent of ginger and honey drifts from the village bakeries, drawing you in for a taste of tradition. Every window and doorway reveals a glimpse of local life. Artisans crafting souvenirs, children playing under flower boxes, and elders sharing stories on sunlit benches. Climb to the top of the tower for a panoramic view, breathe in the fresh air, and let your imagination run wild. Stromberg is a place where past and present blend seamlessly, inviting you to rediscover the magic of simple pleasures. For a journey into Czech culture and heritage, Rožnov pod Radhoštěm is unmatched. This village is home to one of Europe's largest open-air museums, where history isn't just preserved, it's lived. You can wander through centuries-old wooden houses, watch blacksmiths at their forges, and honestly, just listen to folk music drifting across the fields during vibrant festivals. Rožnov really pulses with tradition. Locals dress in colorful costumes for celebrations, and their dances and songs echo through the village square. Here, you can taste cheese made by hand, learn ancient crafts, and share in the warmth of community gatherings that have endured for generations. Every visit is a chance to connect, to step into a living storybook, where you're not just a spectator, but a participant. Whether you come for the museums, the festivals, or the simple pleasure of a picnic beneath the linden trees, Rožnov offers a window into the soul of the Czech countryside. It's a place where history lives and breathes, and where every day brings a new adventure. Loket, which actually means elbow, gets its name from the dramatic bend of the Auge River that sort of cradles this medieval gem. The village is dominated by a formidable stone castle, perched high above swirling waters, a scene so cinematic it was actually chosen as a setting for a James Bond film. Loket's streets spiral outward from the castle, their cobblestones polished by centuries of footsteps. There's a haunting beauty here, especially in the early morning mist or as twilight turns the river silver. You can explore the castle's ancient halls, gaze down from its ramparts, and just imagine the lives that have unfolded within these walls. Down below, the village hums with quiet life. Riverside cafes, tiny shops, and the laughter of children playing by the water. Loket is really a place for adventurers and storytellers. Whether you're tracing the steps of secret agents or simply soaking in the medieval atmosphere, this village will capture your imagination and maybe even inspire your own stories too. Hidden away near the Austrian border, Slavonice is a world apart. It's really a peaceful sanctuary for artists, dreamers, and anyone seeking a slower pace. The village is renowned for its Renaissance architecture. Intricately decorated facades, arcaded walkways, and colorful murals that turn every street into an open-air gallery. But honestly, Slavonice's magic lies in its unhurried rhythm. Here you can wander for hours without seeing another tourist, discovering secret courtyards, artisan studios, and cozy cafes tucked behind ancient doors. The creative spirit is palpable. Painters working at their easels, sculptors shaping clay, musicians rehearsing for impromptu concerts in the square. If you crave tranquility and inspiration, Slavonice is your haven. It's a place where you can breathe, think, and create, surrounded by the echoes of history and the beauty of everyday life. Let yourself get lost here. You might just find a new piece of yourself. Our final village, Trebon, is a celebration of slow travel and, honestly, the healing power of nature. Surrounded by shimmering lakes and winding cycling trails, Trebon invites you to leave your worries behind and simply exist. The village itself is a blend of Gothic and Baroque architecture, its squares shaded by ancient trees and lined with inviting cafes. Life in Trebon flows gently, guided by the rhythm of the water and the rustle of reeds. Rent a bike and explore the network of trails that loop around the fish ponds, or take to the water in a rowboat as dragonflies dart above the surface. At day's end, just relax in one of the town's famous spas, letting the mineral-rich waters soothe your spirit. Trebon is for those who seek rest, reflection, and a deeper connection with nature. It's a place to slow down, breathe deeply, and remember the quiet joys that travel can bring. Here, every moment is an invitation to linger, just a little longer. The Czech Republic is full of hidden villages just waiting to be explored, each one offering its own unique story, timeless charm, and unforgettable beauty. From the storybook squares of Telč to the lakeside serenity of Trebon, these places remind us that some of life's greatest adventures happen far from the crowds. So, which one would you visit first? Is it the vineyards of Mikulov calling your name, or maybe the medieval mystery of Loket? Maybe you're drawn to the living traditions of Rožnov pod Radhoštěm, or the peaceful artistry of Slavonice. Whatever your choice, I really hope today's journey has inspired you to wander a little further, to look beyond the obvious, and to seek out the extraordinary in the everyday. Let us know in the comments below which village captured your imagination. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep drifting away with us on Driftaway Diaries. Until next time, may your adventures be full of wonder and discovery.